spirits again.
How many spirits are here?
There's 47.
47.
I just heard there's 47.
Okay, we want to talk to the guy who was hung. Did they hang you?
Are you hearing anything that we're hearing? It's hard to pick. It took me a long time to pick it out. If you, the good thing about getting it on tape is a lot of it you hear on the tape rather than this. It's hard to pick up.
Turn up the noise cancel a little bit. Okay, we're making it easier to talk.
Well, easier to listen.
Okay, we're going to run this for about another minute, then we're going to move on.
Can you say one of our names?
What's my name? What's his name? Yep. I heard Bill. Okay. So, first app, general consensus. You can look at either camera at this point. Actually, I'm probably going to turn that one off and just run on this one.
There's another app that we have that it just pulls words out. I don't know, how do you explain that one? The app that pulls words out or whatever?
Okay, so that was the portal box.
Do we know the name of the guy that was hung?
No, nobody knows. It's just a legend. Here. So, we'll use this camera. No.
So, one thing that I did hear in there that seemed to be pretty consistent was every once in a while, amongst the gibberish and what sounds like Russian, I thought I heard something, someone saying John.
Okay.
So, that's why I was asking if we know what his name was. Ironically enough, you guys were asking, well, can you tell us any of our names? Well, my middle name is John.
There you go then.
So, I don't know if they were indirectly answering our question, or it would just happen to be, I'm still kind of skeptical on all this stuff.
That's
and
why
so it seems like it's just random things that you might hear a name there, but I was listening, and truth be told, I was listening, and there was about 3 different times there where I thought I could discern, a very specific word, and that word being John.
Okay. Well, we've got 4 more apps to go, plus the FSB7. So we're just kind of doing a little trial by fire. So we'll move on to the next app. If you hear something, call it out to the camera, so we'll know what to listen for. Okay, the next one is...
Because that's the fun part, is when you go back and do stuff and you say out loud what you hear, and then you can go run it back a lot, and then you can say, oh yeah, it's picked up. You can hear it.
That's why we're videotaping. Yeah. So the next app is called the Pairs Spirit Box. This is another free app that we downloaded. Okay, is there anybody here?
It almost sounds like old jarbled radio transmissions from like the 30s and stuff, you know?
Yeah. Did they hang you because you were a horse thief? What was your name?
Doc.
What's his name? What's her name?
Huh. You hear that?
What?
Two different voices. One said K, the other said La.
It happens. Because what it does is it's not necessarily their voice. They're using this, so whatever's coming across, they can form the words, but they're using that to form the words. So it's not necessarily their voice. It could be a male talking through a female voice or whatever else. They're using this.
Yeah, and what's the guitar pedals down below is the noise gate, the reverb, and the delay pedal. So we're basically running the audio through that to clean it up. Runs into reverb to give it a little reverb, gives it time, and then the delay adds a little bit more time for them to manipulate the words that are in the sound bank.
Got anything else you want to tell us?
I'm watching you.
Are you watching
We'll
us?
be back. I'm watching you, and we'll be back. Kids are watching us.
That's okay.
They're just curious.
Are you watching the kids?
No.
No?
You're watching us?
You're watching what we're doing?
Uh-huh.
Are you interested in speaking to us?
Do you have any messages for us?
I do.
What's your message? Okay, so that was the Pear Spirit Box. What did you guys think about that one?
I heard some stuff, like I was calling stuff out that I heard.
Well, like I said, I thought I heard two different voices, one saying K, the other saying La. You know, like when you asked what's her name.
You probably did.
And so it kind of sounded that's what it kind of sounded like to me. Like they were, you know, again, I don't believe in ghosts, I don't believe in spirits and all that stuff, but you know, I can't deny that I thought I heard, you know, something say K, La. So.
All right, so we'll try the divination box next.
What's that? Have I even seen that one?
No, these are 3 that I downloaded.
What is it? Can you explain before we start?
Divination box is supposed to be using whispers that are reversed.
You showed it to me. We just never really used it.
No. Kind of waiting
This
for
one's
this
kind of a little harder to hear, but it's the same exact thing as everything else but whispers.
Is there anybody there? Hello?
Whoa. You didn't hear that?
Kayla.
No, I heard him say yes. He said, is anyone here? He said yes.
Are you the man that was hung? Were you hung for your crime? Hello, you can talk to us. Yeah?
It is completely safe to talk to us because we are keenly interested in talking to you. We just want to have a good, frank conversation, that's all.
You gave me something. Are you there? Can you say hello? Hello?
Excellent.
What's excellent?
Did you hear that? Did you hear excellent?
I did.
Were you hung around here? Is this the tree that we're underneath? Did they bury you over here?
I thought I heard yes. I don't know. This one, I don't like this one.
We'll give it another 30 seconds and move on. What'd you hear?
Think you hear?
What's not bad? Did I hear you right? Did I hear you say it's not bad? Do you find it easier to communicate with us with this app than the others?
No? Alright, well we'll move on then.
Help. At the very last, the very ending.
Okay, so next is the Banshee app.
This one you're excited about. Can you explain it before you? I don't know what that is.
It's the same thing as the rest. It uses a voice bank, and it basically just goes through.
If it's the same as the rest, then what's the point in using it?
Some are clear, some are not.
Some are clear and some are not.
And this one's an internet radio. So we'll get out of that. Okay, so no Banshee because we're in a no internet zone.
Well, I want to try the one with the words.
What words?
The one that says words like pop.
I got rid of that.
Oh,
Why?
I like that one.
I didn't like that one.
Basically, what it was
Didn't like that one.
you put it up, and then you can ask questions, and then it would say different words. It would just, like read out words, like.
Until something made sense.
Kinda, like it would say. I don't even know.
Alright, well the other app is also an internet app. So we're going to go with the old standby, the PS7 Spirit Box and the Faraday cage.
That's that really loud one.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of static on it.
Yeah, but it'll be better in this one.
So putting it back in the bag makes it better?
No, it blocks all the radio stations.
Oh. How does it do that?
It's just a copper bag.
So you just hear the static. You hear static from it switching, but you won't hear like any words from the radio stations. So if any words
Anybody there?
come through, then it's true. Then it's real.
Can you hear us? So I'm trying to get through. You can use this to talk to us.
Maybe they preferred the other applications.
Could have been.
I think we should go back to one of those in a minute.
Or maybe they don't want to speak with others around. Right?
Others.
People over there.
You can speak to us. Mind you, this is all experimental technology. What's your name? Loud ass birds.
Oh, I know what type of birds these are. I've never heard anything like that before.
That was like crows. Crows kind of squawk like that, ravens. But I've never known them to be in the woods like this.
Anybody here? Are you annoyed with those crows? Are you buried here? Hello?
Anybody there?
Let me try something. We'll take it out of the bag and see if we get anything.
I think we're so far out to get radio signal anyway.
Is anybody there? Hello? We're trying. We're getting moments of just a large blast of static.
I want to go back to one of the other apps.
Are you trying to speak to us?
Is it because there's no words being available for you to use?
I'll tell you what, if there's anyone here, give us one big solid static burst.
Come on, you can do it. One big...
That was two.
Do you not like being provoked? Were you hung? Did they shoot your dog?
Give us a static burst for yes, and two static bursts for no, okay?
That's one.
Cool.
Did they shoot your dog? That's one. Two. Did they hang you? Come on, you. That was something. Come on, you can come through.
That was a static burst. Were you answering the question? It's kind of hard to gauge where they're actually answering, you know, what they're actually answering.
Alright, well, we're going to go... I guess we're just going to review what we've got. I mean, with two apps that need a wireless signal, which we do not have any out here. So those we can't talk about, but we got the SP7, we've got the Portal, we got the Divination Box, and we got the Paris. Which one did you guys like better? Paris was the second one we used, Portal was the first one, and Divination was the third. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think we had stronger communication with the second and third one, really.
Yeah,
the Paris and the Divination?
I think so.
I liked both of those.
Okay.
The Portal Box is okay. That's the one where we got the full response at one time of I am Walter. Or what was it, Walter?
Walter.
Yeah. My name is Walter, was what it was. Do we have that video to show Bill, maybe?
It's up on YouTube.
You should watch it.
Walter.
Yeah, my name is Walter.
We don't have that one. Anyway, so...
did he scare
that was everything. So... you can kind of choose what you want for apps and kind of go from there. Yeah.
I'm still not totally convinced that there's anything out there, but I do find this technology quite fascinating.
So we're going to go, and thanks for hanging out. Later.